We all good.
Finally,
It's all good in the hood. What's good in the hood?
I finally made my SoundCloud.
Really? You a SoundCloud artist now?
I just made it. I finally made it. I was like,
What kind of rapper are you? You a mumble rapper? You be like, you be rapping like you in the mouth. You just like.
I want to try that so bad.
You gonna be like who used to rap like on a very low voice? Was it Snoop Dogg?
Could it? Nah, Snoop Dogg not rapping.
I'm thinking the Yin Yang Twins. The Whisper song.
They did a Whisper song.
Yeah, it was the Yin Yang Twins. I think their names are the Yin. Anyway, I had to start like 5-10 seconds ago. Anyway, hey, what is up, you guys? It is Tyler. Welcome back to the Tyler Women's channel. I'm here with my partner in crime from back in time. Something else that rhymes with I'm worth a dime. I don't know. Darren Freeman.
Let's go. Hey, what's up? Hello.
And we are here to review Nxt Takeover Wargames 2. Right off the bat, great show.
It was.
It was a great show. NXT Takeover events just are always an amazing experience to have. Even if you're watching at home or if you're there in the audience, it's always a great thing to watch. Yeah, you know,
because they always switch it up. Like it's not like,
and they always outdo the main roster somehow. Always. I can't think of an NXT show where the main show is better.
True.
I really can't think of one. In maybe like WrestleMania 33, but even then, that's kind of it's kind of like you know, it's kind of touchy there. Anyway. So, from top to bottom, let's start for the show. So, the very first start of the show, we hear, bro. And I was on the bus on my way home. Ended up getting earlier shifts, so that worked in my favor because I get to watch both NXT and Survivor Series, whereas if I didn't, your boy would have missed this show and probably would have been like out of half of Survivor Series, so I get to catch both of them, so forget about that. So I'm on the bus on my way home. I turn it on, and I hear, bro, and I'm like, yes, because Matt Riddle got signed to NXT a few months ago, but he didn't make his NXT television debut. Let me not say that. He made his debut on NXT television, I think, like a week or two ago, but he didn't make his Takeover debut until now.
Yeah, that's saying.
So, that being said, I was very excited for his Takeover debut, and I'm thinking, you know, is he going to wrestle Matt? Because he's coming out and he has his trunks on, and you know that's all he has on. It's Matt Riddle, right. So he don't wear anything else but the trunks. He has his trunks on, and he's coming down to the ring, and he has flip flops on, but he kicked them both off, and he did that pose, so it's pretty cool. And he called out Cassius Sono because they're on a pre-show, I guess they called each other out, and he's like, "We got match next week, but I want to take you on right now." And he calls out Cassius Sono, and Cassius Sono comes out, and he's like, "You ain't gonna remember this. I'm about to knock your ass out." And they get in the ring, bell rings, Matt Riddle knees him in the face, 1, 2, 3, and that was it. And Matt Riddle wins his first NXT Takeover match in 3 seconds.
That's the record?
I think that was probably the fastest Takeover match ever. I think that was the fastest Takeover match ever.
Wow.
Of course, you can't really rate a match that went 3 seconds, 5 seconds, however long it went. I am slightly disappointed we didn't get a full-length match out of this, but
I'm biased because at the end of the day, do you need Matt Riddle to showcase his talent right now?
If we had a Takeover, man, it would have been nice. I mean, we didn't need a Matt Riddle match because this match is already stacked. So the card was already stacked, so we didn't need a Matt Riddle match.
Exactly.
So that was fine. He won the match. And let me check this commentary. What's going on, Ramsey? You were the best member winning 30 giveaway. Thank you, Tyler, for everything. Example, I won the 30-day WWE Network. No, thank you, everything. You need more subs. Oh, thank you, Ramsey. I appreciate your comments, sir. And thank you for being such a long subscriber. And I know you've been here for like about a year or so. So, people like you. I'm always going to remember people like you. Especially you got a name like Ramsey. It's kind of hard to forget. You think like Ramsey. Of Gordon Ramsay Picasso. Anyway, so Matt Riddle wins the match. Then we get to the next match. The 2 out of 3 falls match between Kairi Sane, Shayna Baszler. The match came on. I started walking home, so I missed like a good 5 or 7. This match could not have gone on that long. Because when I got to my stop, the entrances were coming on. And when I got in the door, the match was still going on, but Shayna already got a pin. And then a few minutes later, she got another. I'm like, wait a minute, that match? The match couldn't have went on. You said the match went on for a while, but I'm sitting thinking that match couldn't have gone on.
I started off slow, so maybe
Darren either. No, you didn't watch it. You just.
No, I tuned in, for it. But then, after the match started, you knew what was happening, you know what I mean? As they try to slow rod the match, you know what I mean? And then they try to build it up like she was going to do, some comeback. I already saw that coming, in my opinion. I watched
Shayna or Kairi?
Shayna, Curry. She want to do some comeback thing and probably sneak a pin or some stuff like that. It's like, yeah, I'd rather not tune in for this. Because, for me, since me being a wrestling fan for so many years, it's like, I seen it. So I don't need to re-see it. I already knew Shayna Baszler was going to win. Y'all mean, Cora was really the underdog. She already knew she wasn't going to win. Plus, Shayna Baszler had her disciples with her. So there's no way Cora was going to win. Unless somebody came out, I'd be shocked if somebody would have came out to help her.
2 people did come out to side.
I know, but I wasn't getting it yet though. That's all during the match. I mean, yeah, I'd be shocked if somebody coming to help her, which they did. But then, like I said, it was alright. I already knew what was going to happen, so I tuned off for the match. But was it a good match? Probably.
Listen, I came in, the match was on, he wasn't even in the room. I'm like, well,
exactly.
Goddamn.
I dipped out.
All right.
I dipped set. I'm offset. I took off.
Are you happy about that one liner?
I'm that boy. I feel good about myself.
Yeah, I bet you though. You're gonna be cheesing for the next 2 minutes about that one line. Yeah. Alright, so I did tune in for the last 5 minutes. I will say Shayna got both wins back to back. You had Reyna Shafir and is it Marina Shafir or Rain? I don't know what the fuck the girls. No, Reyna Shafir and Jessamine Duke.
It was a submission and a pinfall.
There we go. Reyna Shafir and Jessamine Duke were at Shayna's side. They're kind of her disciples there instead of her backup. They kind of helped her win. I don't know how the first fall happened. I think it was Darren's submission. And then the second fall, Kairi went for her insane elbow after Dakota Kai and Io Shirai. I was very happy to see Io Shirai there, who came out and hit a picture-perfect moonsault onto everybody, except for Kairi and Shayna who were in the ring. Laid them all out. Kairi went for her insane elbow, but Shayna catches her elbow and turns into a pin. 1, 2, 3. And Shayna Baszler retains NXT champ. And I predicted that she's going to retain. However, I did not think that Shayna's going to win twice in a row. Nor did I think the match... I'm telling you, let me look this up. That match could not have gone on that long. It really couldn't have, because from the time I walked from the door to the time I walked to the house, one pinfall already happened. When I started walking from the bus stop...
Man, the beginning was,
the entrances were still going on. That match could not have gone any longer than 10 minutes.
And the beginning was dragged out. It's just
Yeah, 10 minutes, 55 seconds. I told you, that match ain't going that long.
10 minutes is a long match.
That was not.
Yes, it is.
A 2 out of 3 falls match. 10 minutes. That is very short for a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Sure, they usually have hours matches like that.
That is very, very, very short for a 2 out of 3 falls. So I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like they kind of got slated there. Now, to be honest, I won't be again say they had some epic, great matches. Honestly and truly, the last 2 matches they had have been good, but nothing impressive. So going into this match, I wasn't gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be a match of the night or whatever. But then I get to this and I'm like, that's what they do with them? Really? 11 minutes, 2 out of 3 falls. So I feel like they kind of got dicked out of it. So I was I was kind of disappointed with this match.
To be on a show period is a privilege in my John Cena voice.
It is, but I feel like for them to get 11 minutes and for Kairi to get no pins,
I already knew she was gonna get no pins. That's the fact the way the match was set
I
up.
thought Kyrie was gonna at least get one, but she didn't get any.
Yeah.
And that really is a good look for Kyrie. Because Kyrie, not only did she lose her title in her first defense, but then her title rematch comes up and she loses both times. It's like, so what are we doing with Kyrie then? I get we pushing Shayna. We've been pushing Shayna for the past year. I have no problem with that. I'm a fan of Shayna Baszler.
I'm not.
But if I get you pushing Shayna Baszler, but why did you fuck over Kyrie like that? I feel like they kind of fucked Kyrie over in a sense.
Yeah, they fucked.
They made her look kind of bad.
Listen.
This match,
they would fuck anybody up for a UFC fighter.
Yeah, they tend to put over these UFC fighters over a lot,
pretty quick. Ronda Rousey.
Hey, to be fair, I like Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle used to fight in UFC.
I know. That's why I like him. But I mean, he gonna get over. It's the tradition. You give UFC fighter, you put him in WWE, they win the championship. That's it. CM Punk tried to do. CM Punk was like, if I leave WWE,
he went backwards. He
went
to WWE first.
I know, but then he thought about it. He said, if I go UFC, make a nice career there, and then go back to WWE, I will have 3 championships. But not everybody know how that turns out for him. I mean, he getting punched on that joint. I mean, just putting out the obvious. Damn, CM Punk night.
Anyway, Shayna Baszler retains the title. I'm not sure where they go from here. My throat is still like killing me. I'm still kind of a little bit.
I'm glad I got my flu shot, bro.
I got my flu shot too, which is why I don't know why I'm getting sick. But maybe we're building up to a Shayna Baszler versus Bianca Belair match, and I would love to see Bianca Belair win that championship off Shayna. Would not mind that at all. But I'm really curious to see what they're doing with Kyrie, because for her to lose like that after losing her first title defense, it's like, what are they doing with her? She ain't going to the main roster,
right?
And if she is, she's done. I don't see any. Listen, look at what they're doing with the Bailey. Do you really think Kyrie's gonna be any better?
No, you're right.
And let's not forget, Kyrie's Japanese.
But I'm just saying, wait, I want to get on conversation before I forget this. You probably need 2 full shots, by the way, because I'm thinking about getting 2 full shots. But other than that, if you look at it, I'm like, the WWE is stacked with woman talent everywhere. I'm thinking she go up there. I mean, she would have great matches. Will she get pushed as hard as she do in NXT?
Hell no.
Probably not. But the legendary matches that can be formed, her versus Amber Moon, her versus Asuka, her versus Carmella, man, that actually could be a good match.
I'm not saying it can't be, but given WWE's track record with putting women on the main roster, I just don't see high hopes for her. I want to, but I just don't.
Man,
I just
listen. This imagine her elbow drop from a top of a.
Hey, she was in the Rumble match. Remember, she's in a Rumble match this year.
Yeah, I know.
But
you sick, bro.
But like I'm saying, hopefully she doesn't get called up. Hopefully this isn't the sign of a call up. I really hope not.
I wanted to be, because
I thought, if anything, I thought Shane was going to get called up first. Because
no,
Shane is ready. Shane is ready to go.
All they're gonna do is Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler.
And they ain't gonna do it versus each other. They're gonna pair them up.
They going to do.
They ain't gonna have a face. They gonna pair them up.
That's all. Shayna Baszler might go to SmackDown. Ronda Rousey
she's gonna go to SmackDown first.
Exactly, and Ronda Rousey still gonna be on Raw. And then when they had a title, Shayna Baszler gonna win the championship, the women's championship on SmackDown, and then we had this Raw versus SmackDown, and like, oh my goodness, it's gonna be Shayna Baszler versus Ronda Rousey, because Ronda retains and she get moved up. You know what's happening.
Nah, I can't. Nah, they would do.
You know what's happening.
They would pair them up. I don't think they would have them against each other.
No.
Even though that'd be epic. I would love.
It would not be epic because
I would love to see a
Ronda
Rousey versus Shayna Baszler match.
I wouldn't.
But
the concept I would see, but not on a main event pay per view. I'm just saying, not on a main event pay per view.
I'd rather see Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey, but Nia Jax want to fuck that all up.
I would see Becky Lynch versus AJ Styles. I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins.
The man versus the man.
Yeah. Man versus the man with a plan, the man 100 grand.
Anyway, we're getting off topic here. So Shayna wins the match.
Love myself today.
She's such a conceited. Then we get into the next match. Aleister Black versus Johnny Gargano. That was a really, really, really good match.
Yeah.
They it's Aleister Black. He's had damn great matches this year. He had a great match we were there live for against Adam Cole in that Extreme Rules match.
True.
Then he had that match against Adonis and Almas, which is very underrated in my opinion. I'm sorry I keep coughing, guys. It's very underrated in my opinion. Terrible. But it's very underrated in my opinion for the third time. At NXT Takeover New Orleans. And then he had another... No, he was injured for like 2 of those shows. So he wasn't at the last 2 takeovers. And now he's back for another one. Now, Johnny Gargano. Mind you, this man has main evented every takeover this year. This is the first takeover this year that he did not main event. So he main evented 4 consecutive takeovers. So that we will have to give Johnny credit for.
But he lose?
He lost.
He lose?
All 4 of them. So going into this match, I'm thinking
Can he get a win?
Johnny lost 4 takeovers in a row. Probably 5 if you count the last year. Maybe 6. I don't fucking know. Johnny loses all the damn time.
True.
So I'm thinking he's due for a win. Now, even though Johnny Gargano is an emo now.
Why you say emo?
Because he's a fucking emo.
He's not.
He is.
He's not.
He is. He attacked Aleister Black. Next thing you know, Johnny's all in the dumps, wearing black hoodies and shit.
So what makes
acting
him
all
emo?
cocky. He's just so emo now.
That's not emo.
It's the way he talks in promos. He just seems so emo.
Bro, that's not emo.
What's
What's your definition of emo?
I can't give a description. I just look at Johnny Gargano and I'm like, he's emo. I hope I'm not affecting any real life emos. Are there really emos?
Yes.
In 2018?
Yes.
2018?
My goddaughter mom is emo.
Your goddaughter's mom?
Yeah. Emo.
So your
black
godsister?
lipsticks and everything. No. My goddaughter, her mom, my friend from school.
Oh, okay.
And I made her daughter my goddaughter.
Wait.
Listen. So my friend.
Let's not get into that.
I know.
Get off track again.
I got you. I'll tell you later.
Johnny beat Tommaso?
He's sick, my brother.
Johnny beat Tommaso this year?
No.
When? Was it at TakeOver? It wasn't at New Orleans because he lost. It must have been at TakeOver Chicago then when he beat him. No, he beat him at TakeOver New Orleans. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, Johnny's a loser. Johnny turned heel. Now you have Johnny versus Aleister Black.
Damn.
What?
Damn.
Yeah, your hair.
I need a haircut like you. See, you get on camera, you be chilling.
I know.
I need a cut.
I'm all fucking coughing all over the place and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like I should even be on here.
You spreading Ebola.
Don't say I have Ebola. Like literally
swine flu.
Like literally
the H1N1.
Shut the fuck up. Like literally I did a video today and I was coughing throughout it. I had to edit that shit. Like I coughed at least like 8. I had to cut it like 8 fucking times because I coughed like every 2 minutes. I was so mad. And I did it before I had to go to work, so I was rushing out the door. Oh my god. Anyway, really great stuff. There was a lot of knees in this match. There was a lot of knees on the entire show.
Never seen those knees.
This show was very knee heavy. I don't know who directed Triple H. You know, if you're a big fan of. Well, then again, the guy does the high knee, but not as hard as these motherfuckers were doing it.
Damn, I heard it. Fuck.
I mean, one of these spots in here, fucking this dive spot.
Mm-hmm.
When Johnny Gargano went for a suicide dive on Aleister Black. He dove out. Aleister Black leaped into the air.
No, it was The Dream versus Aleister Black.
No, it was Johnny versus Aleister Black.
Then where did The Dream from?
Good thing you thinking of Velveteen Dream versus Tommaso Ciampa. We're not there yet.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Match after
that knee I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm saying there's like a knee. There was a knee in every match, dude. But the knee I'm talking
the
about.
The diving knee was what the dream.
No, that was Aleister Black or Johnny Gargano.
No, it wasn't.
There probably was a diving knee in that too. Wouldn't be surprised.
It was
there
outside.
were so many knees.
It was outside the ring when he went for a dive. Then Johnny.
That was Johnny versus Aleister Black.
No, it wasn't.
Yes,
it was Johnny Gargano versus the Dream.
No, it was okay. Whatever. Anyway,
we both right. Put it like that. We both right.
Even if that wasn't the spot, there were
right.
several knees in this match from both men.
True.
Johnny Gargano. He was blocking all types of shit from Aleister Black. He had inverted Frankenstein at one point.
He did beat him once. He made Tommaso Ciampa tap out with the knee brace. Thanks, Ramsey.
He got Aleister down, and he's going for a super kick. He did the whole, and then Aleister got on his, he was on his knees at first. No. Then he was on his knees at first. Then he get in the sitting position, and he's like, come on, hit me. And Johnny went to go hit the knee, and Aleister countered it. And then it led to a sequence, and then Johnny hit the super kick, and then Aleister hit his knee. It was dope. There was a lot of sequences in here. I can't call every single spot. But Aleister Black, after dazing Johnny Gargano, hits a black mass on Johnny, and his head fell on Aleister Black, and he's like, no, where you going? Because he's about to fall, and he's like, no, stay up here.
Like, yeet!
Exactly. He stood Johnny back up and hit another black mass on Johnny Gargano for the pin. Aleister Black.
No, it was
avenging.
Two knees and two black masks.
2 knees, 2 black masks. I forgot about the 2 knees part.
2 plus 2 equals 4.
Yeah, 4 altogether. So, Aleister Black avenging his attacker, Johnny Gargano. And I guess that must have been a short-lived feud. Maybe this is going to go on a little bit longer, but this has to be the climax, though, because you would think if it's going to go on a bit longer, then Johnny would have won, but Aleister won.
It's Aleister Black. Come on now.
I know, but still.
Aleister said the dream name. What was his name again?
Velveteen Dream.
I can call him
Aleister Black wins the match. Not much is on the line there. Drew Bohan. Do you remember me? Yes, I do. I remember a lot of people who was there in that 2K, 1K period. Remember
he got a big head full of names.
I don't forget y'all. No, shut up. Then we get into the next match. The Velveteen Dream versus Tommaso Ciampa for the NXT Championship. That was match of the night. Match of the night. Great match by both men.
Yes, spantacular.
Spantacular, not spectacular. That's spantacular.
Yeah, something like that. Something crazy.
So we gotta address Velveteen Dream's entrance as always. He came out as Hollywood Hulk Hogan. We were in Los Angeles, so it made the most sense for him to be Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
But he was bringing out so many legends during this match.
He had the NWO shirt, but instead of NWO, it said OVA, like OVA, and then it said Dream Over on the bottom.
OVA for Dream.
No. And then he had, I'm telling you guys, I think, someone might correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was the Michael Jackson Ice. One of his albums was on his ass. We also saw his ass later on in the match, which I'm glad to get to, which is just too funny. But he had that. He had the waistband, the Hulk Hogan waistband, which said Dream on it, of course.
I think he brought out a little Bret Hart.
He brought out everything in this match. Mm-hmm. He was doing the Bret Hart. He was doing Ric Flair. He was doing
Hulk Hogan.
He did the Hulk Hogan like 3 times, like 3 different leg drops. Did a lot of great,
and then he did the Hulk Hogan Legendary Slam.
He did the scoop slam. He did the scoop slam, and then the leg drop.
Mm-hmm. He was like, no, I ain't that hype, but everybody got hype anyway because, like, I mean, the legendary spot. Everybody's got that energy from all the way back then. He's like, yeah,
exactly. But can't miss certain spots here. Tommaso Ciampa, he takes off the padding on the outside, right? Uh-huh. Takes off the padding. He's about to DDT Velveteen Dream onto it, but the Velveteen Dream like takes him to the announce table. Now, mind you, some part in this match, he must have hurt himself because he took the boot. He took his left boot off, and at first I'm thinking, oh shit, I hope he didn't actually hurt himself, but I couldn't fuck tell.
Lana.
So he's
Lana.
Yeah, there's subscribers that used to watch me consistently, but no, they don't. Anyway, So, some point in this match, he hurt his ankle, and he only wore one boot. So that was a bit of a concern for me, but he finished the match with one boot. That's all that matters. Tackles, Velveteen Dream tackles Tommaso Ciampa.
He hurt no. He hurt himself on the suplex, the double
these motherfuckers
suplex.
did a suplex onto the outside. Like what? Can you not mess with the microphone?
Oh, my fault, bro.
You go from suplex, and they superplex each other onto the outside. And I guess the fall kind of really hurt Tommaso there.
I saw this like his ankles is like a little flick, but he started taking his boot off immediately.
Yeah, took his boot off, and he wrestled the rest of the match with one shoe. One shoe.
And he took. Yeah, about to say he took his thing. It was got a little swollen during the match. You can see it got a little swollen.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh man, I got a joke, but I save it till we off air.
What joke?
Nah, it just don't mean my racist comments, bro.
Oh yeah, never mind. Keep your racist comments to
Why you say it out loud? I whisper it to you.
Because the microphone's right there. I'm sure I heard you say it anyway. So whatever.
I'm about to say it now. Yo, it's like a Muslim. I'm about to blow the whole internet up. I'm about to blow all that up. Just let me stop the whole building class.
Okay, please ignore him. I don't condone any of his racist remarks. Anyone who is Muslim or Arabic. Y'all know Saudi Arabia be out there killing people now, so I don't want them to come over here. My first name's Arabic, so I'm with y'all. So y'all can go after him.
My second name is a slave name. I mean,
shut the fuck up.
I've been whipped for this, and then ain't. I'm a key.
We're so not on board with this review. We're so off. We're not even trying. Anyway, so he gets Tommaso Ciampa back into the ring, and it was just an amazing sequence that happened after this, because at first he hit the Death Valley Bomb, which is his like rolling fireman's carry, which I always think is a cool move. That fireman's carry, kind of cool move.
I know.
He gets him into the ring. He goes for Rainmaker DDT. Then he goes for his Purple Rainmaker, but he kicks out too. There were so many near falls at one point. Mm-hmm. Me and Darren like hopped out of our seats at one point when he hit the Purple Rainmaker. We thought it was all over, and he kicked out. Then Tommaso got the championship into the ring, and everyone's like, "Oh, he's gonna use the title. He's gonna use the title." Drops the title to the ground. Something happens, and he hits the Rainmaker DDT onto the title. I leaped out my chair because usually when you do your finisher onto the title,
it's over.
It's over. So I'm thinking, oh shit, we are a new champion. 1, 2, fucking kicks out. I'm like, what the fuck?
And crazy about it, he looked confused. Like, was it a DQ? He was like in the right.
Yeah, but he looked at referee look at him like, because usually it would have been DQ. So I'm like, the referee's being very lenient towards Velveteen Dream, because Velveteen Dream, there was like 2 occasions where I'm like, you should have been disqualified.
Yeah, but Velveteen Dream, he was like, the ref was like.
Sure.
It was a weird moment that as like when you was watching. Like,
usually they milk it, but like they literally like last like all of like 3 seconds.
Right. I'm pinning.
They're like, I'm gonna pin him. Right. And then after that, they get back up. They do a few more moves. Velveteen Dream goes for Rainmaker DDT. Tommaso counters. And he goes for a roll up and he grabs the tights, but he pulls those tights back at least halfway, exposing not his whole ass, but at least half of his ass was exposed to the crowd. Crowd's like covering the eyes and shit. Now, referee doesn't see this, of course, up until he sees it, and he's like, I was dying with the referee's reaction to that. That was the best part of the entire show, was the referee's reaction to Velveteen Dream's, because he saw Velveteen Dream's like whole ass. He's like, I'm like, he even looked like he looks frightened. Like
he's like, I can't unsee this.
I can't unsee it either. And then to make matters worse, Velveteen Dream had his pants down, his tights not adjusted for like 10 more seconds,
and then went for a pin. Went for a pin on him.
And then the camera saw him like, fix your fucking tights.
And then he went for the bad pin, like
this
the pin
dude
where
did not care at all. he did not try to fix his tights for like a good. The camera saw his ass like 3 different times.
He was really showing his ass this show. He was really shitting those niggas.
I fucking leave there with these dumbass jokes. I'm so done.
Pete done. Yeah.
Fucking leave, dude. I'm so done with your jokes.
Point today.
It's a comedy act or something.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm more Ronaldo.
So now his ass is all there. He fixes his trunks, by the way. But I really don't remember the sequence that happened after that. But Tommaso Ciampa ends up winning the match.
Yeah, basically.
After hitting his destructive DDT onto Velveteen Dream, followed it up with the powerbomb lung blower.
Oh, no. A fucking awesome he hit the DDT outside. Remember, it's a double ring and that metal bar between
he hit on the metal piece.
Yeah. It said boom. And then he dragged Dave by
the ring and then
pinned him and laid on him for like a whole 3 minutes after
that pin, they were laying on each other for like 2 minutes.
I bet the Dream was like, yo, get off you, tap it, yo, get off. He's like, nah, I won.
Nah, I think he's like, if this dude moves, he's gonna lay right on my ankle. Like, no, just stay there. Just stay there. Just stay there, I'll move you.
He's like, yeah, I'll stay here. I'm on top. We let that ride. Okay.
Anyway, yeah, just let that right out. Anyway, so Tommaso Ciampa retains the title as I predicted. I wanted Velveteen Dream. There was a few near falls where I thought Velveteen Dream had it, but as I predicted, Tommaso Ciampa wins this match. I gotta take some NyQuil after this.
Damn, I was so skinny.
Imagine if the Dream left his trunks down. Nani. Yeah, if he left his trunks down, he wouldn't have. I think he would have gotten in trouble if he did. I was shocked he left his trunks down long as he did. He didn't even try to adjust them for like a good 30 seconds. But then we get in to the main event. The War Games match. We had the Undisputed Era versus...
Damn, why are you hitting my knee?
We had the Undisputed Era versus the War Raiders, Hands in a row. The NXT UK champion Pete Dunne, and the NXT North American champion Ricochet. Pretty amazing. We had the North American champion and the UK champion on the same team. You'd think they'd be on opposing sides, but no.
I got confused with fourth reason.
What?
I got confused with fourth reason.
It doesn't matter at this point. Anyway, this match was also pretty good. I wouldn't call it great because it was mostly spot fest. I think a great match can be a spot fest.
Yes, it can.
No, it can. It can. It can.
I love
but oh, would you say it was a great match or was it really good? I think it was really good. I don't know about great. My nose is running. Hold on, I'll be back. Keep it going.
My fault. I had to drink a whole glass of water. Water. H2O. This commentary review is sponsored by water. Make sure you drink. Be hydrated, my brother. Can't do nothing on thirsty.
You know, water is not a company, right? It can't be sponsored by a liquid.
People be sponsored by Gatorade.
Yeah, but Gatorade is a company that owns Gatorade. You can't sponsor water.
We own water.
Like, I can be sponsored by Kirkland, but I can't be sponsored by by fucking water.
But listen. If we pay for water, right?
No, we keep on doing this. Let's not get into this again. Damn it. We've been on for 30 minutes, and I feel like we've accomplished nothing this entire review. So let's get into this main event. I feel like part of the reason why it's not structured well is because I didn't take notes. But in my defense, I was very into the show.
Yeah. So you know it's good.
Yeah, very good. So I really didn't take notes. But bear with me.
Yeah, bear with you, my brother.
Because I am not about to remember every single spot that happened in this 47-minute match. This is a match went on a good like 45 minutes. This is a long match. But remembering all the good spots that did happen. Remember any good spots that happened in this match?
Yeah, it was a lot of good spots.
Which ones do you remember? Which ones can you recall?
The forfeit, the triple forfeit.
First of all, we gotta talk about my man Hansen from War Raiders.
Oh, yo,
My
this
dude
guy
was
He was flipping, doing cartwheels.
See, I thought Killian Dane was athletic. This dude is really athletic.
Damn it, got paint on my
Paints?
Sharpies on my hand.
This dude just said paint. This is a permanent marker.
So it'll sit my skin forever? Forever? Okay,
Once again. Talk about handsome.
Alright, so now this boy, this man athletic, and he like 350. I say 350 at the most. Y'all mean doing stuff I can't do. I never did cartwheels since I was 8.
Your ass is 350. You're not 350.
I know. I said
maybe
he like 350.
Maybe like 2 years ago, you're 350.
For real, is that fat?
No.
Oh, but he doing stuff that I can never. I can't do that. I can't do a cartwheel. I can't. I mean, hold myself up at all. Like if I do the arm bar, like 3 seconds, all
this
get
dude
out.
At one point did a handspring.
Yeah.
A handspring, like handspring
Perfect.
on the rope,
Perfectly,
and then back elbowed Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, and the crowd went insane. I did too. I'm like, God damn, that was fucking impressive.
right. Now I'm like, that boy got some time.
Everything you want Extreme Moves match was in here.
Yeah,
it was right in here.
The only thing was missing is Dean
ladders.
Ambrose and ladders.
What did you say for the first one?
Huh? Nah, you don't worry about it.
You say tables? Tables were in here.
Oh, okay.
That's the other thing missing was ladders.
Yeah, no.
Which you really didn't need a ladder in this match.
We
You
did.
had a steel cage. You had a steel cage. You didn't need a ladder.
If Ricochet would have climbed on top of the steel cage, then put the ladder on top of the steel cage, and then flipped off of that,
Nah, you asking for
and broke the ring.
You asking for a disaster.
That
Not only asking him to flip, not knowing where he's going to land, and we saw the moonsault. Like, even though it was fucking amazing, he still overshot. Imagine doing that with a ladder.
he would have overshot it.
Exactly. That's a spot I don't want to see ever happen. So now we brought it up. Ricochet accomplished once again another feat that we thought was impossible.
Mm-hmm.
This dude went to the top of the cage.
Mm-hmm.
Now, mind you, he jumped on not only his opponents but his partners too.
Goddamn.
So let me just say, Ricochet, you ain't shit.
You ain't shit.
For
bitch.
jumping on Hanson and Rowe and Pete Dunne.
They
They're
was your
partners.
friends. They was your friends. Boy.
Yeah. And they all caught him. Because, they can't let their friend fall. Even though he was trying to hurt them. Anyway, he hit the double moonsault. One rotation. And then another rotation. Everyone jumped up to their feet.
Yeah. It
like,
was.
what the fuck? Now,
I was shocked, you know what I mean? Because if you look at him, like, I thought it was going to go around once. But it went around twice. It's like we can get Dutch, I mean, and then
it's
you got a
like
lot of people.
450, but backwards.
Yeah. And we have 2 rotations. I'm like, dang.
Now we just need 3 rotations.
Yeah.
I don't think it's possible, though. But it's Ricochet. Probably is possible. Nah, in fact, he might get like if he did 3 rotations. He gonna lay on this goddamn head if you try 3 rotations. I wouldn't try it.
I would try it. If I was athletic,
Maybe Will Ospreay can do 3 rotations.
He might check.
Maybe.
No
Will
doubt.
Ospreay's kind of crazy. He's like Ricochet, but white. Anyway.
Ain't Ricochet Samoa?
What?
Ain't Ricochet Samoa?
I think he's just like black and just light skin.
That's my brother.
If Neville was in this match,
That's my brother too. From a different mother.
don't remind me Ramsey and Miss Neville. Anyway.
Yeah, it would did way better.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, what you doing behind me?
I was like this.
Oh, so what's...
I was about to clap. First of all, this is like a few seconds behind. So
Oh, I just thought these hand motions going by my head and stuff. You know, I ain't playing none of that, bro. I ain't got me get hit with a jab and an uppercut. I did you.
just go like, just start making my way around your head. Like, what up, bro? Let me stop. Anyway, so bunch of table spots in here, bunch of chair spots. There was chairs galore. There was a chain in here. Pete Dunne got the chain from his cage, brought it in the ring. He wrapped it around the leg of Kyle O'Reilly, had him locked in that ankle lock. No, Kyle O'Reilly had him locked in the ankle lock.
And then he bent
had
the
Bobby
fingers.
Fish had his chair on the face, and then they're kind of blocking off everybody, like, don't come over here, don't come over here. And then Ricochet just leaped over the ring onto the other side. It was the Pete Dunne doing the finger shit, as always. Let me stop before I accidentally break my finger. Doing the... He actually did it to Adam Cole's ankle at one point, which was pretty cool.
Like, damn, he can't walk. When your legs don't work like they used to before. I'm off cue with that one.
Yeah.
Could do better.
Very off cue.
I know. Could do better.
Anyway, trudging through this very, very out of whack, out of tune, out of side review.
I was more than Manalo. Potato.
That's what you asked you to say the first time. Potato. His name does sound like potato. It's Mauro Ronaldo. Mauro Potato Manalo.
Make more sense.
Manalo.
His name
Mauro Ronaldo. Mauro.
He's Spanish?
No, I don't know.
Manalo. Mauro Ronaldo. I want to know, can he speak Spanish?
He's always the best part of commentary.
Yeah. He's
I don't know if NXT commentary would be what it is without Mauro Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Not to take away anything from Nigel McGuinness, because he's really good too. He gives you insight on what's happening. Mauro Ronaldo's there to give you those really, really corny, yet like it lands.
Yeah. Like some of my
culture references.
Yeah, culturists like me.
I don't get me wrong, it's corny, but it lands because it's corny. And sometimes it actually lands and it's funny, and sometimes it doesn't land and you just like, Mauro Ronaldo, man, go ahead somewhere. Anyway, like he said one reference to Stan Lee, and I almost cried. It's too much.
No, I remember Bull was going to the top rope. He was like, nothing can stop it. He going all the way up. I was like, yo, that's my boy. That's my boy.
Yeah, it'll never be another Mauro. Never change Mauro. Never change.
Yeah. If they had me on the show, then, you know what I mean? He's my guy, competition, you know what I mean? Yeah, boy.
Exactly, okay. Anyway, so let's just get straight to the end of the match. We already got into 4
No, that's the end of the match. That's the...
No, we didn't say the finish of the match.
Oh, then the winners is...
That's when Ricochet, Pete Dunne, they started ganging up on Adam Cole because everyone else is down for some reason. I forgot why they'd be down. Anyway, Adam Cole gets hit with a bitter end by Pete Dunne, and then we get a 450 from Ricochet. But the camera was pointing downwards at Pete Dunne and Adam Cole, so you didn't see Ricochet hit that 450. You just see him fall onto Pete Dunne and just bounce up. And then both Pete Dunne and Ricochet put their arms over Adam Cole to pin him. So the team of Ricochet, Pete Dunne, and War Raiders won the match. I thought it should have been
undisputed. The winners is Pete Dunne and Ricochet and Ward.
I just said that.
Oh, my fault. You know how the old Xbox had the little loading thing, that little spinning joint.
Yeah, dumbass is the Red Ring of Death.
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I was trying to loading, and then say it like afterwards. So it's not never mind.
Does not compute. Does not compute. Anyway, so they won the match. It was really good. I'm sorry. I apologize for this very, very out of whack and out of tune review.
It was out of whack. That's funny. I'll rewatch it.
All over the place.
I would rewatch this.
We got
listen,
one like.
Listen. I will.
People thought it was so bad they even bothered disliking the video.
Listen, if I will rewatch this, I will rewatch it
because watched a bunch of shit.
I know for no reason. Reminds me.
I'm debating if I want to wake up early morning and watch the World Tag League. Part of me doesn't want to. I don't really care that much about the World Tag League. But part of me is like, you know, I've been reviewing New Japan all year. I feel like I probably should.
Yeah.
And then the other part of me is like, I want to wake up and just watch Progress Wrestling because Progress Wrestling last time was fucking great.
Lit. Every day we lit.
You can't tell me shit. I'm a bit iffy on that. But thank you guys for tuning into this very shitty review that me and Darren concocted.
It wasn't shitty.
We will be live streaming Survivor Series tomorrow.
We had laughs.
I'll be at work, so by the time I get in, it'll be 30 minutes of pay-per-view. So Darren will be starting off the pay-per-view live stream.
Boy.
Just him for like the first 30 minutes, and then your boy gonna
by myself
a little later.
By myself.
So if you do tune into the pay-per-view, do not be alarmed. I'm not getting hacked. It will be him.
Wait.
30 minutes.
Just because I'm dark skinned, you gotta get hacked?
Well, I mean, if anyone who's not me was on my channel, I think anyone would have seen I got hacked.
So you telling me if I was white, you would have got hacked?
Yeah. White people do the most hacking, so yeah.
So offended.
Are you ashamed by the fact that I don't think you're a hacker?
Oh, I'm not a hacker? You should be glad because you know I can hack my ass, know what I mean?
See, now if he's on my channel tomorrow, he hacked me. You guys have permission to call the police.
What they gonna do? Kick him out the door?
Yeah, man.
Well,
You can get swatted all the damn time on YouTube and Twitch.
For real?
Yeah. Well, no, don't swap my damn house. They don't fucking live here. They gonna swap my house. Like, no, never mind. Don't do that. Don't do that. Bad idea. Anyway,
Yeah.
thank y'all for listening in. I love you
Tomorrow's
guys,
on me, baby.
and I will see you guys tomorrow for Survivor Series.
Peace out.
Peace out.